Hi, this is Cody Lang from the SPU soccer men's team.
Cody, team is off to a really good start. In fact, you're undefeated in your last 8 games. Just talk about the season so far.
So far, the season's been great. We've come out really strong. There was a lot of things said over the season that, or before the season, that we were gonna, maybe have lost a little bit from the seniors, and I felt like we've shown a lot that we are one of the teams to really compete with this year.
Well, certainly the signature signature victory of the season was last Thursday, a 2-1 win over top-ranked Simon Fraser, and that was their first loss. What stands out to you about that game?
Our defense played really well, and we really were able to get our attack going too, which has been great this year. I think we've had, 11 or maybe 12 different goal scorers, so it's been a really good year for us.
The defense has been exceptional this year. What's been the key to that success?
Well, a lot of leadership coming from a freshman this year, Davis Karitza. He just has been great, and also from the outside backs too. They've just been showing up for every game and getting up for the even bigger ones like Simon Fraser.
Goalkeepers like yourself are tasked with organizing the defense and maybe being the vocal leader there. How difficult has that been for you as a redshirt freshman?
I was able to learn a lot from the senior goalkeeper last year, Zach, and it's kind of a goalkeeper's thing that he has to maintain to be able to have the leadership, and just something that you just kind of have to have all the time. So. And it's been a lot of help from the seniors this year and the team around me to help my leadership.
Goalkeepers, it's ideal like you've had where your defense is good enough that they're limiting the number of shots you face, but you certainly have to be ready when the opponents have a shot. How do you keep yourself sharp?
It is tough trying to maintain it just because it'll be a while in the game for me to get a shot, but just trying to stay moving and stay active, so where when I do get the shot, that does eventually sneak through, that I have to be ready for it.
Kind of one of the quandaries of goalkeeping is you want to be able to show off your talents with a brilliant save, but then again you prefer not to be under pressure. How do you balance that?
Mark talks a lot about just making the saves that you have to, and being there for all the saves that you should be making, and the ones that maybe you'll pull off a big save or something like that. That's just the one that'll come eventually. Just making sure that we make the ones we need to make.
Well, you practice against the Falcons' offense often. During the week. Who's got the best shot on the team from your offense?
I'd have to say probably Taylor Bacchus. He has a cannon. It's unreal.
Very nice. Well, people will get to see Taylor Bacchus and the rest of your offensive players in action this week. Saturday against St. Martin's at 4:30. That's your 5th and final game in the current homestand. First off, what's it been like to play Interbay Stadium?
Oh gosh, this year's been unreal. It's been so great having all the fans come out, and this from last year to this year, it's been a complete turnaround for how many fans we have there, and it's been really great. We have a lot to thank all of the fans who have been there. But yeah, playing at home has been a huge advantage for us, and we hope to just keep it up against St. Martin's.
And in that St. Martin's game, you're in second place, just 1 point out of first place. How tough is that for your team, where every game is a huge one?
Well, we have to just make sure that whether they're ranked number 1 or not ranked, we have to show up for every single game and work our hardest. So, we just have to look at it as just another game that we have to show up and win.
Well, the other part of being a student athlete is you're a student. How are classes been going so far, and do you have a particular favorite class?
They've been going good so far. It's kind of hard to go from summer back into the swing of thing, but yeah, it's been fun. I'd have to say Spanish so far has been pretty fun. So,
have you gotten? Are you fairly fluent, or are you picking up quite a bit?
I'm picking it up. I'm starting from the beginning, but yeah, it's been fun.
Have you referred to your in-team tutor, Danny Olivas, who can help you with
I have. He's actually my roommate, so he's been helping me quite a bit with that.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thanks.